Hello, wizards and mages!
How's everybody feeling? Are you enjoying? Tonight we dwell in the December snow. To begin a new era and embrace the Arctic. At the stroke of midnight, for 1 minute only, you will gain access to 2 exclusive spells. At this time,
I'm lucky I made it here, tripping over all this crap. So kiss my grits. That's not acceptable anymore. So watch what you say about grits. Short people with muscles look even shorter.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Happy New Year! Jump! I stumble, I tumble, my golly wits are gumbled in terror. Small error, they'll be gumbled forever. Gumbled in my gullies. So I jump down the road, Cesaria's pass. We trip as we stumble, we fall and we come and we fall in the fast. Ripping the sword right through the source of an ogre's guard. We trip as we stumble with golly, we're scumbled, we're sprawled on the floor. Spreading a fade, speed running all day. We're dancing and singing with merriment bringing, we're gonna be up late. This is the CAC, so welcome back. The keep is defending the lizard attack. Goblins are back, spells are relaxed. The goblins are coming, so let's drop a trap. How's everybody doing? It's New Year's Eve 2025! I stumble, I tumble, my gully wits are gumbled in terror. Small error, they'll be gumbled forever. Gumbled in my gullies. Oh my God, how's everyone feeling tonight? This is a very special night in the history of the Mage Council and in my life. This is the start of an incredible new era. Here we go, Owl Tears. Here we go, Bonnie. K Aloha, Vegas Verdugo, Mary Berry. It is December for one more day. Here we go in December snow. Hey Spartan, so good to see you. Dope boy magic. 13 Juggalo. Woo woo. Sing with me now. Let's go. Going offline in December snow. Then erasing my mind when the cinders glow. Yeah. My gully wits are gone. Into the magic of time in December snow. But you never really tried, you just pretend to know. Maybe I was wrong. Like moths to the flames we fly. I'm lost in the flames in the sky. Into the rising blue fog of December night, the moon is moving over me in an ascending flight, yeah. New Year's Eve! But could the movement move me? Would I ever know if there was power unseen in December snow? 1, 2, 3! Help me! I'm melting tonight. Reliquary ice. Help me! I'm melting tonight. I'm going offline in December snow, then erasing my mind when the cinders glow. Yeah, going with wits are gone. Into the magic of time in December snow, but you never really tried, just pretend to know. Maybe I was wrong. Like most to the You know, it really is a special time of year when that cold seeps in. Shout out to Seeps. When that cold seeps into our lives and our times and our atmosphere. The summoning of the cold, the awakening of the ice wizards. And I embrace the dawn. This new Arctic era. Tonight's gonna be a very special night. We are just getting started, and I wanna thank you all for being here. I wanna thank you all for celebrating New Year's Eve Earth Realmian time with us. There are so many places you could have been tonight. The fact that you chose Cackle Keep as thy questination is an honor. And tonight's festivities have only just begun. We are here to usher in a new era, a new time. Happy New Year, Spaceman Dan II. Happy New Year, Fluffy and Schmengy Pork. I want you to type 111 in chat if you've been having a holiday season blast thus far. I want you to type 000 if you've been joining along with me and Merchant on our alt channels as we've been exploring and devastating the masses on a game called Halo Infinite. Woo! It's been fun, it's been nostalgic, it's been an incredible run. And heck, we didn't even get to campaign yet. I still think we could do a run of campaign at some point. It would be an absolute blast. I want to give a huge shout out to a very special guest that I see right now. Please welcome the one and Dennis. Please welcome Steve. Oh my God, it's not only Christmas is over, but New Year's Eve. And I'm stunned, staggered, and astonished. Are you ready to get this wild style show underway? Are you ready to celebrate with myself and the Merchant, the joyful Kaizo? Are you ready to celebrate with the Puplings? And are you ready for a good old-fashioned dose of Gromulus style comedy? We call it Gromedy. You know, tonight, I'm going to be looking back at all of my favorite moments throughout this absolutely pivotal and transformative year for myself and the Mage Council. So prepare for some epic memories. Oh no, I just tripped over Bumpy, the mother of puplings. All right, so coming up next, this show really gets kicked off. I want to thank you, M. Nucci, for being here. I want to thank you all for celebrating New Year's Eve with us, and we are just getting started. Is that David Deal I see? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Huge round of applause to David Deal, our very first subscriber ever. Back in 2018, it was just David Deal. David Deal was the only subscriber for like a year. Happy New Year, David Deal. It's an honor to have you here. How's everybody feeling? Are you enjoying hearing songs from our new album, available now, exclamation point, new album? You know, this album is called The Path Beyond. And 2025, indeed, marks the dawning of a new era. And it marks the opening of a new path forward. A path beyond what we've seen, what we've done, where we've been. 2025, this ultimate numerology of 2025 indicates that it shall be a pivotal So we're gonna play a brand new one for you here. Since this is a very, very special day, let's go absolutely wild style. And let's travel to a place that is haunted and is a cave. Hey, demon! Together, all of us shall travel to the haunted cave of harpies. but I knew you'd be here. Yes, it is. Questiny, I am low. All I know is that you can't realize. Questiny cares as it turns around, and I know it deserves out on me. Just another day, the shame is gone. Hard to believe that. And I let it go, let it go, let it go. Questiny can't replace my life. Scary shadows of my past are alive, and we're leaving there in 2024. Questiny cares as it turns around, and I know that innocence with a smile. Just another day, the shame is gone. Hard to believe that, and I let it go away. It's just a melody, and it bleeds in me. Hard to believe that, and I let it go. When you're torn through feelings, 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 just another day, the shame is gone. Hard to believe that, that I let it go away. Just a melody, and it bleeds in me. Hard to believe that, but I let it go, let it go, let it go. Thank you for the follow, Harmonic Death. Wow, this has been an incredible night. Demon Whore is a fan of the 8th grade style hair on Merchant tonight. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Sing with me on this day of days, and night of nights. I say, may we raise our swords and serpents to the light. Heroes, raise thy swords and serpents. Questinies and journeys urgently behind thy perils cursed. We dream on a whole new person. Bolt blower! Happy New Year, Bolt! Heroes, raise thy swords and serpents, Questony's and journeys urgent, leave behind thy perils cursed, may dream on a whole new person. Whoa! We're getting hot now! Hey, Steve-O! Vegas, Verdugo, Steve-O, Demon, Bolt, thank you so much for celebrating New Year's Eve with us. We are just getting fired up now. At this time, I want to bring our attention to what we're going to be doing to celebrate the new year. For those who don't know, recently at the Mage Tower 15, turns out the goblins have taken over. The mid-hunters, unfortunately, lost their place in the Leadership Alliance role. And now, we're living in a new goblin era. So, tonight, we are going to witness history. Because apparently, now that the goblins have taken leadership in Sosaria, they've decided that they want to upgrade, Idiocracy style, they want to upgrade to a bigger dunghole. So they're going to destroy the previous dunghole, Bob. Great to see you. Happy New Year, Bob and T1. Hope you're having a great night tonight. So literally tonight, we have a bird's eye view right now. We have some cannons. We were allowed to set up cannons and as many fireworks as we want. So please, if you are here, man the cannons and prepare your fireworks. At midnight and at midnight only, I'm going to activate 2 commands. Number 1 will be fire cannon. Number 2 will be shoot fireworks, okay? Those 2 magic spells will only be available at the stroke of midnight for 1 minute only. So use those fireworks, use those cannons for all they're worth, okay? They're not active yet. Hold on. They're not active yet. Fire cannon, shoot fireworks. It's not active yet. And it will only be active for 1 minute at the stroke of midnight. Now, what we need to do is destroy that dunghole. Do you see the dunghole in the distance? You can see the top there. Right behind the orange markers, there is a dunghole, okay? You need to fire these cannons into the dunghole and destroy it. That's our goal tonight, midnight, all right? On that note, are you ready for some goblin comedy? Gromulus is next! But hey, before we get there, you know, it's cold outside, and it's gonna get colder. We are going to be dwelling in the December snow. Tonight we dwell in the December snow as we begin a new era and embrace the Arctic. One, two, three, jump! Oh, beautiful on the inside. You are innocence personified, and I'll drag you down and sell you out. Run away. I am cold like December snow. my brain. Oh, this guilt is a heavy cross, and there is blood on the path I walk, and each step I take is haunting me. Erased by the darkness, I'm losing the light, and over my demons what have I become? Now that I've betrayed everyone I've ever wronged, to push them all away, and I have been a slave to the Judas in my mind. Is there something left for me to save in the wreckage of my life? My life, I become me. I become me. What? Judas in my mind. I become me. Judas said, Judas in my mind. What have I become? Now that I've betrayed everyone I've ever loved, to push them all away, and I have been a slave to the Judas in my mind. Is there something left for me to say? The wreckage of my life, I'm become me. Thank you, Dreadlock. Judas said, Judas in my mind. I become me. Yes, I do, Crowny. Judas said, Judas in my mind. Whoa. Judas in my mind. Happy New Year, Crowny ATL. Oh, Amy is here. Welcome, Amy. So tonight we are awaiting the combustion of the dung hole. That's right. The dung hole will be destroyed. Tonight and tonight only, you have a chance to participate in destroying the dung hole. We have cannons and fireworks awaiting en masse. And coming up next, we're gonna bring out Gromulus for some good old-fashioned gromedy. We got one more song for you. And I know Demon is calling out to Moon tonight. Where's Moon? You know, Moon was a wild part of this past year. Whoa, hey, not a cave bear, good to see thee. It's been a wild year, you know. Oh my goodness, we have a hype train going on. Since we just got rated by Wonderlust RPG, great streamer, by the way, everybody go drop a follow. And since we've got a gob darn hype train going, I guess we need to play a couple more. So tonight, I want to know, how are my pirates doing? Are my pirates celebrated tonight? If you are a pirate, I want you to type all caps in chat. Yarr! If you are a pirate, all caps, yarr! You're screwed, and death is coming for you. Trapped on an island, lost at sea. Shipwrecked will cease to be. You're panjacks, you're screwed, and death is coming for you. Trapped on an island, lost at sea. Shipwrecked your Questiny, let's go! You're screwed, and death is coming for you. Trapped in an island, lost at sea. Shipwrecked will cease to be. You're banjacks, you're screwed, and death is coming for you. Trapped on an island, lost at sea. Shipwrecked will cease to be. Floppy, thank you so much. Happy New Year, everyone. Wizards, we are less than an hour away. Those just joining that don't know what's going on, I'll give you the rundown and the breakdown. There is a dung hole nearby. We have a camera set up. We have cannons and fireworks set up. At the stroke of midnight, for 1 minute only, you will gain access to 2 exclusive spells, those being Fire Cannon and Shoot Fireworks. But they will only last for 1 minute at the stroke of midnight tonight. You know, this has been such an incredible night. And we are less than an hour away from the big moment. And so, I think we need to go absolutely wild style right now to celebrate Floppy and Schmengi, to celebrate everyone who is here for New Year's Eve. We've got to go absolutely wild style. Are you ready to flip your grits with me? chocolate. Those are the hot drinks that users don't get it. Hot cups come in two sizes. Small and large are filled as the need arises. Coffee's holding time is 30 minutes, that's how long you can stay there before it starts to taste too strong. Hot, hot, careful when you pour it. Hold it steady upon the counter, let it sit. Pour it in until the coffee reaches the line. Pop a top on it, gets a lid every time. When these coffees taste so fine. Hot drinks really get you going, warms you up. Wendy's, we always serve it right away. Add a smile and laugh. Put 'em in mermaids in chat, let's go. Mixes decaf and brew it just like coffee. Use the orange pod, it makes it easier to see. And if you're using the packets in your store, put it in the small cup. And furthermore, add hot water up to the line, stir it in, put the lid on and serve it on a tray again. Grab a small cup when you're ready for hot tea. With hot water, it's easy as can be. Put the lid on and serve the tea bag on the top. If they want lemon, it's very nice. Don't think twice, give that guest a juicy slice. Hot drinks really get you going, warms you up when you feel you're slowing. Wendy's, we always serve it right away. Add a smile and have a nice day. Grab a small cup when you're making hot cocoa. Pour the packet and then you add your H2O. Use a clean spoon and stir it till it's all mixed up. Toss that spoon out and put the lid on the cup. Things are really looking up. Hot drinks really get you going, warms you up when you feel you're slowing. Wendy's, we always serve it right away. Add a smile and have a nice day.
Lucky I made it here tripping over all this crap. Anyway, I'm the purveyor of pessimism, so I'm really not happy New Year. Maybe a mediocre New Year. Or maybe it might kind of suck, I don't know. But it's gonna be a new year whether you like it or not. And first things first, let me get this very fine, stiff boner out of my pants. I think his hair is getting longer. I found out that in the Middle Ages they used crushed beaver testicles to grow hair. So I've been trying that out. Not very pleasant for the beaver. Anyway, I've been trying to get down here. It was a rough trip. And when I got down here, some disheveled-looking guy comes walking up to me and says, you got any spare change? I say, I don't have any. I'll give you a dematter. He goes, what's a dematter? I said, nothing. What's a dematter with you? I hope that's not offensive to Italian goblins. And now I just got some kind of bad news. Some little 21-year-old schmuck on the internet telling me all these phrases from TV shows from the 70s that are not acceptable now. And one of them was from, I don't know if it was from Alice or Mel's Diner or the character Flo, who said, kiss my grits. That's not acceptable anymore. So watch what you say about grits. If any of you out there are old enough to remember Robin Williams saying nanu, nanu, no, that's offensive. It doesn't, it promotes cultural disparities. So now we have to worry about the cultures of aliens, which, by the way, what the hell is with these drones? Although they've kind of dropped out of the news lately. But now they're saying they're flying out of the ocean. And that means aliens. So we're going to have to start being more aware of their culture. We don't know where the hell they're from. Are they from Mars? Are they Venusians? Or maybe they're from Uranus. Anyway, some good news going into the new year. Teachers in New Jersey are no longer required to pass any math, English, or history tests. So that's what we need. People are getting a little too smart. We need dumber people, and these teachers are going to take care of that. And speaking of dumb people, I see now there's more than one full-body deodorant. So I don't think that's going to do Dr. Klingman, that miserable doctor that does the ad. I think she's related to Dr. Mengele. So I was on the train the other day, and the woman next to me smelled kind of good. I figured she might have been wearing this deodorant. So I said, could you spread your legs a little? I would like to get the smell where you were wearing it. Okay, he said it got switched off. Hopefully you still heard my humor. So now speaking of even more stupid people with this Ozempic and Wegovy crap, which makes you puke and shit to lose weight, wouldn't it be easier to just use the Karen Carpenter method? It'd be a lot cheaper. But everybody's happy. They'll be taking this crap the rest of their lives, and they'll still be dancing. And now it makes you lose muscle mass. So now everybody's heart is shrinking. But not to worry, there's an app for that. And they have another medication that's going to build your muscles up. Isn't it wonderful? So, I probably will be back in the dung hole. And speaking of which, what the hell are they talking about? They're going to destroy the dung hole and blow things up. Nobody told me about that. I had a combustible dung hole once. I tried Preparation H, but then I went to the proctologist. A little surgery, snip, snip here, cut there. And now I'm a perfect asshole. So now, I'll be in the dung hole for the ball drop. I'm gonna be standing on top of a 12-story building with the camera close up of, well, you know, my, any people out there that are old enough, you know your balls are dropping. So that's what I'm gonna be doing in the dung hole. I couldn't do it here anyway. I don't think Twitch TV would be happy about it. Actually, there's a game show now called Quiz with Balls. I have no idea what that is about. I thought maybe I would start a new game show, Quiz with Dicks. Anyway, I've been in the supermarket a lot lately. What the hell? People are so friggin' inconsiderate. They think it's like an after-church meeting. Everybody hanging around the middle of the aisles talking. They leave their carts in the middle of the aisle. They can't reach anything because they're too short. And do you know that short people with muscles look even shorter? Anyway, now they have a new food allergy pill for your kids. Yeah, load them up with more medication. And one of the side effects is an allergic reaction. So, that's yet another, the pharmaceutical company taking over your life. And everybody loves it. And now, they have, I saw a new product. This will be good for a lot of people. It's like a cup that you would use in athletics, except it's made out of cotton. So you shove it in your pants so when you dribble, it won't be soiling your underwear, I guess. And this goes along with the new trend of free bleeding, where women no longer have to, they're not wearing tampons or pads or anything. They're just bleeding into their clothes. Fortunately, they have leak-proof underwear. So everybody is dribbling and pissing in their pants. Isn't that wonderful? That makes for a great bedroom scene. Yeah. Let's hop into bed. Oh, well, let me get my diaper off first. And let me get this cup off that I'm dribbling in. And so now on TV, I always get these notifications, keeping up with the Kardashians and the Real Housewives. Make sure you rewatch the episodes. Why don't they show the Real Housewives of, like, Somalia or Bangladesh? So, did anybody buy their kid the product I was talking about, the Barbie whorehouse? Yeah, maybe not. I thought it was a good product because, Barbie came with a 57 Eldorado and Ken had a loose arm so he could hit her when she didn't make enough money. And then I also had on my product list the vibrator, where women could shave that tough pubic hair. And at the same time, it comes with a little attachment, a vibrator, so you could shave and, vibrate. And for $450 value for free, It comes with a little air purifier that you can hang from your butthole. Anyway, I have one more thing to say, and that is, you ought to buy this album. Well, it's a CD. I don't know what the hell they call them these days. It's why you're choking yourself in the bedroom. You'll have much better sex. All these people with ED. You know, why are there so many people with ED? Is there a woman's equivalent of that? I don't know. I'm confused about it. Anyway, I don't know if we're gonna have any music or not. Here's the album. See it. Autoerotic asphyxiation is the new trend. So, maybe we'll have some music. I don't know. I don't know nothing these days. I'm confused about everything. Come on, let's go. I gotta go. I was driving down the street the other day in my breathable underwear with the ball hammock in it, stopped breathing. So I had to pull over and find some nice looking girl to give me CPR on my underwear. Fortunately, I had the quick open fly. So, mediocre New Year to everybody. I hope somebody's driving around with a bottle of vodka in their hand. special shout out to Vegas, Agfa, and especially Owl Tears. Have a mediocre New Year.
starlit skies, shaping up these sacred lines, journeying up the sands of time again. Changing tides, mistakes in life, this journey starts with you and I. Our Gollywood's are so cupped our night. Questiny continues, journey never ends, fighting our own perils within. Never give up, never die, it's the adventure of a lifetime. Now shall my third eye. Here we go! Open! It's like it never began, but I shall never forget the choice we ran. Cherish the time that we held in our hands. Changing sides, mistakes and lies, this journey starts with you and I. Our Gollywoods are so cupped our high. Here we go! The journey never ends, fighting our own perils within. We can never give up, you'll never die, it's the adventure of a lifetime. Now shall my third eye, now shall my third eye open! It's a party night, let's go! Hands of the mages, right! We're gonna make this tavern go tonight. Look to the portraits, look to the walls, surrounded tonight by heroes of the whole. In the deep, sobbing around me. is we've got 7 minutes left. Now, if you just got here and you don't know what's going on, we have a live view right now of the dung hole. At the stroke of midnight, and only at the stroke of midnight, will chat gain access to 2 exclusive spells, those being Shoot Fireworks and Fire Cannon. And Shoot Fireworks and Fire Cannons. And only at midnight. And had some fantastic Mexican food tonight. We're gonna play one more song in 2024. And heck, this may be the best song that was published last year. And this song goes out to Moon, wherever Moon is. Within the cold, drooping never told. Deep resistance to this magic in my soul. I am feeling bold, drooping never told. Is this feeling really magical? Deep within the cold, drooping never told. I am deep resistance to this magic in my soul. I am feeling bold, drooping never told. Is this feeling really magical? This trial is testing my magic in so many ways, and I will never be the same. Sing along, K-Aloha! Desire has caused me so tragic, and I must say I will never be the same. K-Aloha, Happy New Year again! I will never be the same again. I will never be the same. I will persevere, the last person here. Never given to the magic that can work your fear. Until the final cast, I'll be the one to last. And now it's time for me to shatter all the potions glass. I will persevere, the last person there. Never given to the magic that can work your fear. Until the final cast, I'll be the one to rest and shatter all the potions glass. This trial is testing my magic in so many ways. I will never be the same. Desire At this time, I ask that you all participate in these final moments. We have 1 minute left. 1 minute left. At the stroke of midnight, we will cut to the dung hole and we will fire the cannons and shoot the fireworks. But the spells will only last for 1 minute. This is your chance. We have 1 minute remaining. Happy New Year to everyone involved. We have more music, more merriment and prosperity coming up. But I'm gonna ask that everyone summons and channels your mana right now through your monitor or telephone device. These are the final moments in the greatest year this channel has ever seen, and I am honored to share these final moments and to ring in these final moments with you. This is it. We now cut to the dung hole. Prepare to fire the cannons. This is not a joke. This is not a drill. At the stroke of midnight for 1 minute only, the spells will be active. Here we go. Merchant, I want you to count off. Give us a countdown from 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Wizards and mages, we made it to the thresholds and beyond. We made it! We made it! Wizards! 2025 has arrived for the East Coast on America. Thank you. We made it. Woo-hoo! We made it. Wizards and mages.
I will never forget this night.
We made it. We made it.
I can feel the magic flowing through the screen. We made it. We made it, wizards and mages. Can you believe it? We really made it.
Listen up, mucker feathers. We made it! One more time. H-N-Y. Happy New
A whole
bards and mages. I think that the story has just begun.
Now let's party! Here we go! 1, 2, 3, jump!
Inside we found the covers, life with the beast. They tried to stop us from delivering these. I saw the one dwelled in here beyond the sun. So please tell me that diamonds are more than just your tongue. I see young glint of shining within your eyes. You could never tell me a lie. You found the kitten who I was to last. Spanky pork, happy new year. I saw the one ghosty that dwelled in here beyond the sun. Happy new year, so please tell me, Bonnie, dragons are more than just your dog. Inside
once again, Happy New Year, Tori, the mystical one. Happy New Year, Patty. So good to see you. Hey, Veronk. Hey, El Hongo. Jump, 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 jump. See Bumpy on that one angle right there in the corner. Oh, I don't know, when will it go? Delay is real. It's a dark plan when it started. This stack attack, you'll prove wasted. I'm yelling passport flag. Yeah! Last Lord Blue! Yow! Shifter Wolf, Happy New Year! Feel the heat burst, my bare feet hurt as I eat dirt. Feel
a magic power inside his big old tower. Leadership at stake. How many new mages will make the right decision, strikes and turns, or fall on their mistakes? Leadership at stake. How many new mages will make the right decision, strikes and turns, or fall on their mistakes? A night that's like no other, relics and bread and butter. Who is power? Who is stoic? I'll be the next in line, I know it. A night that's like no other, relics and bread and butter. But who has power? Who is stoic? I'll be the next in line, I know it. I'll climb the rising tower tonight. Oh, and use my magic powers tonight. Leadership at stake. How many new mages will make the right decision, strikes and turns, or fall on their mistakes? Leadership at stake. How many new mages will make the right decision, strikes and turns, or fall on their mistakes? A night that's like no other, relics and bread and butter. But who has power? Who is stoic? I'll be the next in line, I know it. A night that's like no other, relics and bread and butter. But who has power? Who is stoic? I'll be the next in line, I know it. I'll climb the rising tower tonight. And use my magic powers tonight. I wanna reach for Nirvana, so I conjure and ponder my mana. Summon your inner soul, memories of winters old now. When you first saw falling snow, and the moment is when you know that. I wanna reach for Nirvana, LT, so I conjure and ponder my mana. Massacre Media. Summon your inner soul, memories of a winter's all now. When you first saw falling snow, and the moment is when you know that magic just might be real. And the memory feel that you've always known inside that you've had this magic in your life, in your life. You've had this magic in your life. Yeah. Judgment Free Zone, Happy New Year. You've always known inside you've had this magic in your life. I want to reach for Nirvana, so I conjure and ponder my mana. I want to reach for Nirvana, so I conjure and ponder my mana. Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome for everyone tuning in. We are celebrating an incredible night. Midnight has already happened. We are officially in the new year. Your Twitch analytics have officially flipped over to a new numerology. So we are just celebrating our final moments here. I wager that when we wrap up here, we're gonna have a good old-fashioned after party over on Merchant's channel. Do some New Year's karaoke. Sing, dance, prance. It's gonna be a blast.
At this time, I want to welcome a very special guest of ours, the winner of the Mage Tower 15 and new leader of the Mage Council, Neffy the Goblin, a.k.a. Nikolai. You know, Merchant, Schmanky Pork wants you to hit him with a drum solo. Can we get a little drums? This song goes out to Neffy. We're playing some Goblin music for you right now as we prepare for our grand finale coming up next. Thank you so much, Nikolai, and seriously, congratulations on becoming the new leader. You caught it? Are you ready? Come on! Coming up next, we're gonna go absolutely wild style on you. Shifter Wolf, happy birthday and happy new year, 2025. Hey, Spartan, happy new year, Spartan. Wow. What a year this was. It was our biggest and best year of the channel ever, and I suspect 2025 is going to continue the ascension where we left off. Speaking of ascension. What are we? I'm a wizard from another dimension, in a castle full of crackles to the east. I'm a wizard from another dimension, with a council of mages in the key. When you're actually right at the door, when you step inside these hollow dolls, you'll find adventure and whimsical. Off your feet and have a seat. I'm a wizard from another dimension, a castle full of crackles to the east. I'm a wizard from another dimension, with a council of mages in the key. Goblins and goblins are at war, when you're Questiny right at the door. When you step inside these hallowed halls, you'll find adventure and whimsical. To take to the skies! Happy New Year, NetPC! It's time! Take to the skies! Over the cape and the joy of our lives! It's time! Take to the skies! We'll go higher than where eagles, flying through wind and clouds faster o'er this land and my domain. It's time! Take to the skies! Thinking you'll be my Questony's guide. Take to the skies, I can see my room from here, higher than you know. the skies. Hey Fozzie, great Halo rounds lately. Take to the skies. Take to the skies. Take to the skies. I hope you catch us live someday too. But alas, if you really want to see us perform live, you've got one chance per year. And I wager this year's live performance is gonna be a doozy. You don't want to miss out. April 10th. Tickets available now. Carl Cantu, Richmond, Virginia. April 10th, 2025. And with this new year beginning, we draw ever closer. Come to Chicago. You know what, Joe Gar? I'd love to go to Chicago, especially to visit a place called Galloping Ghost. There's a place called Galloping Ghost near Chicago. It's not in Chicago, it's in an adjacent area in Illinois. And apparently it's the greatest arcade in the world. They've got a prototype Beavis and Butthead cabinet. They've got Metamorphic Force. They've got Puli Rula. Every arcade game you've ever heard of. It's literally the biggest arcade in the world. That's close to you, Joe Gar? I would love to go there someday. Hey, Mr. D's Nuts! El Hongo. All right. I want to thank you all so much for being here and being a part of this incredible New Year's Eve celebration. As I said, after this, we're going to have an after party on Merchant's channel. We're going to be singing karaoke all night, and I've got a feeling I'm going to do some 80s classics. So if you've ever wanted to hear me sing Sherry, Sherry Lady or some Stan Bush, stay tuned. That's coming up next. But for now, I want to thank you all so much for celebrating New Year's with us. This has been an incredible night. This first day of the year marks a new era. It's the dawning of a new age. And before us opens a new path. I want to thank Ghost Circuit for being here. I want to thank Alamex. I want to thank Nikolai, our new leader. I want to thank Spartan. I want to thank Baconopia. Your kindness is overwhelming. I want to thank Dither. Thank you so much for funding the new album. I want to thank Codependent sincerely for this incredible year. Thank you, Lady Trash Can. Thank you, Vegas Verdugo. Thank you all so much for your incredible support. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Demon. Thank you, everyone within the sound of my voice. Your support is incredibly appreciated. We got one more song for you here tonight before we head on over to do some karaoke. Cord Cutter, thank you so much for being here. I love you more, Demon. M. Nucci, thank you so much. Steve-O, thank you so much for being a part of our journeys here and in the wagon as a wagoneer. Bob, I wish nothing but the absolute peak for you and T1. And heck, one of my favorite moments of 2024 was going to Portland Retro Gaming Expo. That was incredible. I got to meet Metal Jesus Rocks. I got to meet Radical Reggie. And I got to meet Bob. And I got to meet the T1 Wizard. I got to meet PNW Avery. I got to meet K-Aloha. And who could forget one of my favorite moments of the year was when K-Aloha and I met up at an arcade, played Turtles in Time on an actual machine while I was IRL streaming. I submitted the run, and we got 5th place in the world! On a lark, on a first-time try, on a whim of whimsy. We became 5th in the world multiplayer Turtles in Time of all time. We had Portex Fest 6. Who could have imagined that they would see Handsome Will, the Great Minotaur, and Crybaby Mage from the Crybaby Club here live? No one could have expected that. And let's not forget Carl Con 1. Perhaps the greatest moment of 2024 of all. So much happened in 2024. I am stunned, staggered, and astonished to even attempt to recall even a top 5 memories of this past year. Heck, who can remember when I IRL streamed from Devin Larrett versus Levon in an arm wrestling super heavyweight world championship match? Woo! Who can forget when I went to DreamHack in Atlanta, Georgia, and I got to meet Baconopia. Woo! Me and Baconopia and Baconopia's brethren, we got some donuts. I'll never forget those donuts. They were great. They were baked donuts. They were a specialty shop. And I was next door hanging out with Meadow and Soma Green and so many great streamers. DreamHack was incredible. Who knows what 2025 holds? But right now, we have one more song for you, and then we're gonna go flip over some karaoke and some after partying on Merchant's channel. Cord cutter, who can forget? I became the world record holder of Metamorphic Force. So at this time, I'm almost sad to say the night is over. I'm having too much fun. This has been great. This has been a really, really great show. I sincerely want to thank everyone for their support tonight. Cackle Keep will be open again soon. We're gonna have some wild style celebrations in Cackle Keep. Fret not. The best is yet to come, I promise. Longevitous, big shout out to you. Big shout out to Joey Chaotic. It was so great getting to hang out with Joey Chaotic this year, who was an incredible streamer and break dancer. You know, one day I'm gonna break dance. I'm gonna challenge Longevitous. Go tell Joey I'm gonna challenge Joey to a breakdancing competition. I'm gonna bust out the mermaid. See what we can do to that. Eh? Lord Saucison, Happy New Year, seriously. Happy New Year to everyone, it's been an incredible one. We now set forth into a new year, a new era. A new realm of existence begins as a new path opens up. And it's the path beyond.
Welcome to the new year!
see that I made mistakes, but I can't blame you for me. I thought I knew it all, thought I had it won. Then I saw you in my dream, and back to square one. Branch dividing tree, like ancient history. The way things used to be, the sun between the leaves, the songs you sang with me. Can't see the path beyond. Singing Yomo Kikazate, happy, feeling good, me wataste, me pai te bono paste. Thank you so much, Midweek Gold. Tore boom boom Tokyo girl, Iro tori tori no koi. Let us be going, going boy. Kawaii to kakenu mirai. Oh tore boom boom Tokyo girl, Mawaru watch merry go round. Iro tori no solaundo.
Funakumite Mugani Nani Kamo no Tally Night Tong Betsuna Ina Ino Yubisashi Te Moto Metelu Lightning Tadashite Singing Yomo Kikazate Happy feeling good Ni watashite Neibari Dyono bashite Yes, I am, Amy. Happy New Year. Otore boom boom Tokyo girl. Ilo toli toli no koi. Let us be going, going boy. Kawaii tokake luminai. Otore boom boom Tokyo girl. Mawaru watch merry-go-round Hiro Torino Salaundo